This is how you're going to go from playing it small to owning the room and making sure your executive presence is felt without even saying a word. Get your pen and paper. Here we go. The interesting part here is that you're not lacking executive presence. You're actually suppressing your executive presence. And here's how we know, because you walk into a room and you instantly shrink to make others feel comfortable. You lower your tone or soften your tone to make others feel comfortable. You adjust your brilliance and your ideas to make others feel comfortable. Why are we adjusting who we are to make others feel comfortable? Your executive presence is who you are, regardless of who is in the room. So, as stated before, you're not lacking the presence, you're actually suppressing your own presence. And here's the thing: corporate has conditioned you to blend and not stand out. But in this post, baby, we're going to help you stand out. So, get your pen and paper because here we go. Number one, stop softening your sentences. When you state, I think, I'm not sure, maybe we could, you dilute your credibility before you even deliver the idea. Stop that. Corporate doesn't reward polite uncertainty. It rewards clarity. Be clear about the idea as you're explaining it, which means you have to own it. And in order to own it, you have to have confidence in that idea. So this is going to take us to number two. Own your ideas before explaining them. The biggest visibility mistake I see my leaders make is that you are presenting ideas as if you're asking for permission to present them. When you own the idea, you're actually saying, this is the recommendation I'd take based on, and you give the information. Here's the solution that works best based on, and you give the information. It positions you as a strategic leader, not someone who's in a supportive role. Keep in mind, your leadership presence is not about being right. It is about your confidence. It is about you anchoring that confidence, and you're willing to provide the information behind your thought process as you position yourself as a leader. In other words, stand on business. And last but not least, and this one's probably my favorite, do not break your eye contact with someone when you are presenting. I don't care if you're on Zoom. I don't care if you're in person. Most leaders underestimate how much eye contact really allows you to hold your authority in that space, in that room. It helps you to own the space. It signals conviction, and more importantly, it moves you from a participant to a decision maker. It shifts how people categorize you as a leader. Now, if you need more, this is exactly what we're talking about in the master class. I help you to appreciate how you're able to go from someone thinking small, looking small, feeling small, shrinking yourself back, to someone who is confident, someone who is structured, someone who is thinking and owning the room, but expressing it in a way where it shows that you are a strategic leader. If you need more help, you can go right here to danisheldon.net. I look forward to seeing you on class on January 24th, 2026.